Well, time is running out. If you still haven't secured your real ID, tomorrow is the deadline for Americans to get one. If you don't have it, you could face delays at airport security. After years of pushing the deadline back, the Department of Homeland Security is now set to enforce the real ID requirement.
Our KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is live at the Des Moines International Airport this evening with what you need to know if you're traveling tomorrow. Todd.
Jody and Laura, we're at the TSA screening area right now, and this is where you'll need to show your real ID if you want to board a plane.
Shakir Spells is on his way home to Chicago, but he doesn't have a real ID yet. It's too late to get one by Wednesday's deadline, so he's using his passport.
I currently have my regular ID and my passport just in case, because I believe the date is May 7th. So I didn't want to travel without one and, be jammed up.
He's right about the May 7th deadline. It's been nearly 25 years since the 9/11 disaster and 20 years since Congress passed the Real ID Act.
This was a recommendation that came out of the 9/11 Commission. We have 50 states issuing 50 different licenses, and we just want one baseline national set of security standards. The anti-fraud, anti-counterfeiting measures, which are embedded in the IDs now. Every state now has a safer ID than they did before this act.
Now air travelers must have the Real ID or a passport to board a plane. The Real ID is usually a driver's license or state ID with a gold star. On Tuesday, the TSA announced it will not kick flyers out of the airport if they don't have the Real ID, but they will be subject to additional security screening.
They might experience delays, they might be diverted to another line, and they might experience extra screening. So we really are recommending that if you know that you are not in compliance, to give yourself extra time to account for that.
The good news is that most airline passengers are compliant.
Nationwide, what we're seeing is about 81% of passengers are using something that will work tomorrow, whether that's a real ID or a passport or another acceptable form of ID. So definitely we expect the majority of people are going to be in compliance and things will go smoothly.
So remember, if you do have a real ID, you probably won't notice any changes at TSA coming tomorrow. If you don't have a real ID, still you need to bring your regular ID, driver's license or ID. You could submit that for security purposes, but do be prepared to have some extra questions asked and spend more time in line if you don't have the real ID. We're live at the airport. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
We've been talking about this deadline now for years. Finally, we're seeing it come to fruition. Todd, thank you. Well, if you need to update your ID, you'll have to find a DMV near you and schedule an appointment. You can find a list of locations on our free KCCI mobile app.